So I thought I'd just quickly do a video, something that I find quite interesting. So we're going along the valley floor at the moment, and the temperature is just above freezing, just very slightly above freezing, as you can see here. So what's happening, I think, is that the cool air is running down the sides of the valley and collecting at the bottom. And what I hope to show you is as we climb the valley and get up onto the ridgetop, that we'll see a substantial increase in the temperature. We're on top of the ridge now, so we've climbed up about 1,000 feet. And you can see it's paradoxically, despite coming up all that way, it's actually a lot warmer up here. So we're at 3 degrees. So in summer we see the opposite effect. So in summer in the valley it'll be 12, maybe 14 degrees this time of night, maybe a little bit more. But by the time we get up to the top of the ridge here, the temperature will have fallen quite a bit from adiabatic cooling. So as I said, I think what's happening is the cold air is rolling down the valley, and it's just that wee bit warmer, wee bit more comfortable up here. So 3 degrees as opposed to just above freezing. So this is actually unusually cold for this time of year. So we're just at the start of winter in Australia, so early June. We're in the cabin now, and I've had the fire going for about half an hour, and it's still a little bit chilly in here. So one of us has still got their cold weather gear on, but it's warming up nicely. So outside it's 5.7. We've had a little bit of cloud cover come over, which has warmed it up a little bit. Additionally, the outside sensor is protected a little bit. It's on the porch. It's not directly outside. Inside it's 13.9, 13.8. It'll probably get up to, oh, there we go. I suppose I'm holding the temperature, the thermometer in my hands, and probably warming that up a little bit. I've also, in addition to the fire, I've also got a Kero heater going as well. The nice thing about the Kero heater is it gives instant radiant heat, whereas it takes a little while for the fire to get up to temperature. So it's been going for, I guess, about half an hour. It's only up to about 300 degrees at the moment, 300 Fahrenheit, 150 centigrade, and the fan is only just kicked on top of it. So it's starting to warm up. This summer I spent a fair bit of time chinking the cabin. Behind that wall over there, I've put a layer of plywood insulation backed with alfoil. I'm a real cheapskate in some things, but it's made a lot of difference. So when I first bought the cabin, it was really uncomfortable here in the winter. So behind those hatches is the kitchen area, and that's uninsulated. The roof is uninsulated. Above this floor here is the mezzanine where I sleep. And the roof immediately above that has got quite good insulation, so it's nice and toasty up there. It's actually warmer up there than it is down here most of the time. So I put those hatches there. I open them up in the summer, so we get a bit of ventilation between the sort of kind of living area of the cabin and the kitchen, and you get nice flow through with those double doors open as well. So it's nice and cool in the summer. And after the fire's been going for an hour or so in winter, especially with the Kero heater on as well, we get up to about 18-20 degrees, and it'll stay that temperature. If you got one of these Kero heaters, be real careful, because a great way to set fire to yourself. They also produce a fair bit of carbon monoxide. Like I would never sleep with one of these things going. And I'm not comfortable burning it for more than an hour or so. Plus, they really go through the kerosene. I'm thinking of actually replacing it with one of those diesel heaters that you can you see around the place. like it's a beautiful thing. You know, I love it. It's very old. I've restored this one, and that nice red glow you see coming from it, especially at night, produces. You probably can't see it. It produces a nice red glow on the ceiling. I really like it, but they're really dangerous things. These guys. I got a smaller heater which I use to warm up the bathroom. It's going in there at the moment because shower, walking from the bathroom. It's an exterior bathroom to the cabin when it's 5 degrees is not a great experience. So I like the bathroom to be a little bit warmer. So it's getting warmer, isn't it, Freya? Yeah, she's saying yeah, it's starting to get warmer, but I'll keep my overcoat on for a little bit. Let's see if it's warmed up any more since I've been chatting to you. Yeah, so it's just 14.3 at the moment, so it is warming up quite quickly now. So it's past 11:30. I'll probably put a couple of logs on the fire and damp it down, and then probably hit the sack. I was thinking of getting a scope out tonight, but that bit of overcast that's come over, and the fact that it's 5 or 6 degrees outside means I'm not super excited about observing. So I think I'll just have an early night tonight.